Hello, everyone. This is your host, Theo. And once again, we're here on Learning Hub NMDC version. I got two beautiful and amazing student journalists from that awesome school. So hello, you guys. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello again. My name is Mituko. I'm here today with my friend Sue.
Hello, I'm Susani. I'm learning journalism at National Management Degree College as a fourth-year student. And it's really honor to be here with MIRadio and with everyone.
So you guys do like journalism?
Yeah, of course. This is our major.
Of course. So my first question to you guys is, what was the first story you ever worked on at NMDC? And how did that experience make you want to become a journalist or want to enter the world of journalism?
So at MNDC, I started learning journalism for my first year, both theory and in practical work. So my first story was actually very simple because it was about local campus activities and small community event. And at the time, I did it doesn't feel like something big, but now I realized that it is my very first step into journalism. Oh. So honestly, I was very nervous in the beginning because I am quite introvert. I don't like to talk with people actually. But
I think you're the wrong career.
But after I studied this major, I love to talk with people, asking questions and doing interviews.
What about you, Sue?
First of all, I want to say, as she said before, we have a lot of theoretical and practical assignment. I wanted to talk about is not my first story, but this is my first experience ever than college newspaper. Okay. We need to do two paper. First is handwriting newspaper, and the second is typing newspaper. You share one. No. Actual handwriting. Yeah, we need to write all the news, all the page. Yeah, we need to draw every logo. Layout. We need to do everything. But I wanted to talk typing newspaper. We need to type everything, and we need to set column every page. So long story short, it is really a rushing hour. Really tight deadline. Within a week, we need to do that newspaper. So I think this is business mistake, but I totally forgot about it because the first page is the very important part of newspaper. But I made only one photo and two column in first page because we can't do like that in newspaper 10 so the last day our teacher gave feedback. Our professor told your newspaper is not fulfill the newspaper standard. I really feel ashamed on that day. I want to board from that day, but that's my mistake. I totally forgot the business mistake you can make in journalism. So they pushed me a higher step. I really appreciate and grateful for their review. That's why I want to become more professional in newspaper. What if you publish like that in real life? Yeah. It's really bad. That's why I remind myself I need to double check.
But every mistake always leads us to something better. Yeah, we're always improving, and there's always room for growth. So even if you make mistakes, that's fine. I'm proud of both of you. You both seem to be very hardworking.
Thank you.
I actually used to be a student journalist, believe it or not. But I was fighting with everyone. I was fighting with every teacher. At one point, I was like, this is not for me. So I stopped.
Well, actually, our teacher in MIRadio in journalism major, they are really supportive.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are. But I'm talking about my professors. They were something. So one of the, because my major is actually communications.
Yeah.
And part of communication is media and part of media is journalism.
Yeah.
So I actually had, just like you, Sue, I had to, I study in the States, so the rules of like newspaper and everything is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But we do focus, at one point in my classroom, we focused on like which pictures to pick. So it catches like the attention of readers. And it's a skill that I learned in that classroom, but I also take it with me everywhere. So now, like every time I take a photo, whether it's for a job, a project, or personal, I'll be like, which angle works best, which will capture attention. So for you guys, like one day, both of you are going to be in newsrooms or rooms like these, right?
Yeah.
What are some skills that you learn from MNDC that you can apply, not just in real world, but also in like these newsrooms and...
So I go first.
Sure.
Yeah. First of all, it's really pressure from walking away from lecture hall to real life newsroom.
Of course, yeah.
We have a lot of pressure on our shoulder. Carrying I can't even move easily because of the pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. First of all, generally speaking, most of our teachers teach us kids that you need to be a perfect journalist. I might say most of students in journalism major they have all-rounder skill.
I mean, you have to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just like May said, right? You have to collect a lot of information, talk to a lot of people. So it's understandable. Yeah.
The useful part is verification. Because as I said before, if you want to write secret on radio or TV or in newspaper, you need to double check. You need to verify your source is right or wrong.
Yeah.
Because if the source is wrong, all of your reputation go into under sea,
Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%, especially with what's going on these days. There's a lot of fake AI news, so you always have to double check. What about you, May?
For me, one of the most important skill I have learned is communication.
Oh.
Because as I said before, I'm an introvert.
I understand, 100%. I'm not judging.
After I studied this major, I love to talk with people. I know how to approach people politely and how to ask questions, how to ask an easy question for everyone. And then another skill I have learned is fact checking.
Verification.
As first, I thought journalism was just about writing story how people are saying. But after I read this, that doesn't not because we see a lot of information in our social media, but I'm not sure what is real or what is fake.
That is true.
Yeah. So we always need to double check double check carefully for different sources before we are using it. So another skill I have learned is time management deadline. In the classroom, we have enough time to do assignment or to do homework, but in real newsroom, everything had have planned properly. So we don't delay story because
they have a very tight deadline
and they submit online and or right? Yeah. So this is what I got. I got a scale digital editing.
Wow,
really?
Yeah.
Because
you need to teach me.
I love editing when I was young. But after I studied this major, I know how to edit carefully and how to use translation and how to create perfect video for everyone.
Yeah.
Real verification, fact checking is also applicable to our real life because I just thought of something when you guys were talking. So it's not this job, just clarifying. It's from my previous job. So my previous job, there were rumors going around that, we're going to get a big bonus. We're going to get a big bonus. But the thing is, like, we don't know who the source is, right? It was just rumors.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, okay, I have to find out who the source is, So I kept searching and turns out that the person that was kind of like, I want to say spreading, but just like telling everyone is someone who is like, oh, okay, that is like a legitimate person who can say these things. So I was like, okay, so I trust you because the source is correct, right?
So can I ask you, did you really get the bonus?
So in a way, it applies to real life, right? I have to track down like, okay, who's spreading this rumor? Like, who is this? And turns out it's that person who has the right to say it. And I was like, okay, great. So we're getting a bonus. So
congratulations.
Thank you. So both of you, either way, are going into the world of journalism, but also in the world of media, right? And there's this one story that I would like to share.
Yeah.
So in Guatemala is a country. Yeah. They speak Mayan language. And there's over, I believe, about 20 languages in that region. Mm-hmm. And so many young journalists from that country, what they're doing is there are certain languages that some people don't speak anymore, or it's dying, it's going extinct. So what they're doing is these young journalists, they will go to these communities and villages, and they'll interview these older elders who still speak the language, and they record them and they put it in digital archives, which is like really awesome. Yeah. So when you think about your future, both of you in journalism, what kind of stories are you excited to tell the world? Is it similar to what the young journalists of Guatemala are doing, or something you want to pave your own way?
So when I did about my future in journalism, I went to tell the story that are real and meaningful and connect with people's daily lives.
Human stories.
Yes. And then first, I was very interested to create the story about mental health. Because nowadays many people are facing a lot of mental problems, right? Yes. Like relationship,
stress,
family case, and something like this. Yeah. As a student, I also had experience for my exam, assignment, and the line. So it's very overwhelming for us. So I went to use journalism to tell the story. I went to use journalism to highlight and awareness.
Spread awareness.
Yes, spread awareness.
Okay, so spread awareness about well-being.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Sue?
For me, I think I want to promote Myanmar culture around the world because we have, like you told before, we have a lot of uncovered story and more very beautiful place in Myanmar. So I want to promote all the things. And I want the world to know this is the country called Myanmar. Yeah. We have a lot of culture. We have a lot of languages too, like pure language. Yeah. We need to cover that all. And we have a strong culture before, like Egypt. Yeah. I think we have a strong kingdom before. So I want the world to know. So I want the culture beach to promote that, to promote and to know everyone this is Myanmar. What you eating is our Myanmar food. Yeah. I saw a video online, and the man ordered Myanmar food mohinga.
Yes.
But he did not know where is the mohinga from.
Yeah, what it represents, what it is. Yeah.
Yes, and the waiter told it is Myanmar food. But where is Myanmar? The one said, I really said when he said like that, because this is our country, and they should know us, you know. So the waiter said, and Myanmar is near Thailand. Yeah. So the one said, oh, Vietnam. Oh, Cambodia. Oh, no. So, you know, Myanmar I want Myanmar to know the world, like everyone, without mentioning other countries. Yes, without showing this is Myanmar map.
Like you don't have to pull out a map and this is Myanmar. I have to do that all the time. Like this is Myanmar.
So I want to use the soft power of journalism to know everyone in the world. Maybe like in movies.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
Newspaper.
This is really funny when you mention Mohinga.
Yeah.
My best friend is in New York right now. And she's living with her boyfriend. And one day, this is such a funny story. You mentioned Mohinga. I just thought of that. So her boyfriend is, he's from New York. He's white. And one day she took him to meet their cousins in New York. And he had Mohinga. And the first question I ask is, did he like it? It's important that he likes it. And she was like, oh, he loves it. I'm like, you need to marry him.
Yeah, we in our country there is a lot of food like you feel you are in heaven.
Yes.
You are having immortal foods.
Yeah. So okay, you guys, so that is the end of our Learning Hub episode. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, ladies, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
MIRadio.